Hi Capricorn, how are you? I am the spiritual Barbie. How's it going? Welcome back. This is your reading. It's just messages. I don't know. I have no clue. You'll see the title of it and then you'll know. You know before I know right now. But you know them. What I don't know now. Anyways. Alright, so boom. This card flipped out like this way. And I was shuffling. And I really feel like, honestly, this was like a message within a message. I didn't even bother turning it back upside down because I really just think that you guys are really coming out of your shell right now. And it's really about just like, yo, when did we start capitalizing off of things that we feel like we need to change about ourselves? And when did we stop really just accepting ourselves? Like maybe the real sin is ever believing that there was something wrong with you in the first place. If there ever really was a sin that you ever committed. Maybe the first one was ever thinking that you could ever commit a sin. Or there's ever anything wrong. I don't know. Anyways, we have the Queen of Cups here. So this is definitely an emotional woman. She's very sweet. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Very loving energy. She's very creative. She's very dreamy. She's stunning. She's very beautiful in this deck. She's very, very beautiful. I love how they captioned her. Or they captured her. She's very beautiful, very dreamy, very loving, very compassionate, unconditional love. This woman represents feeling upon feeling upon feeling and just being okay with how you feel. You know? She just lets her emotions pour out of her. And there's no filter, there's no cap on this lady. Really, there is none. I tend to notice that she comes up in love, in matters of love. As in, you know, dating, relationships, romance. And she is, well, hopefully she's not, well, who cares? But she is just love, man. Like, she just feels how she feels about you. And she doesn't care that she feels that way about you. You know, she doesn't feel afraid that she feels that way about you. And she's okay with it. And I feel like some of you guys could have someone who feels this way about you. And it's teaching you how to love yourself like that. But then others of you guys, you're really just learning firsthand by stepping into this woman's energy. And just being compassionate and loving. I wouldn't say she's as compassionate as she is just emotional. I think the King of Cups is far more compassionate because compassion is love in action. This woman is, she's yin yin. She's very yin. She's like moon in Pisces. Very yin, very solitary, very sedentary. She's like mutable water. So some of you guys could be embodying this energy, but you're just feeling how you feel. And this is tough. It's not easy in this day and age to graduate to become this woman because a lot of people call her a lot of different things. We have justice, so balance, fairness, karma, give and take. Okay, so definitely I feel like expressing yourself, being who you are, sparkling as who you are, is just, this is bringing you justice. In being any way other than who you are serving yourself an injustice. I just want you to know that. You definitely are. Ace of Wands reversed. The Star reversed. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so beautiful. Wow. I really truly feel like being who you are will offset this. I just feel like there is a bit of a lack of faith, and there is a bit of a I'm just noticing what I see. There's a bit of a lack of faith, and there is kind of a lack of drive, passion, charisma, pizzazz, whatever you want to call it, which can and will be balanced out by embodying and accepting this woman inside of you. She's like a mother. You know? She's just like that person who just loves you. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, She never really comes out upright like this. And she actually didn't show up upright for you guys all the way. She kind of came this way. So I know you struggle with this. But truly embodying this energy and just loving yourself for who you are. If there's no one that you feel like looks at you that way, but I promise you there is at least one person that sees you that way. Because she, you know, I feel like when the energy that you're in right now, or some of you guys may have found yourself in the past, it could be easy to overlook this energy. So you may even have someone around you who looks at you like that. But whether you realize it or not, or maybe you don't, just embodying that love for yourself and that compassion for yourself and loving yourself enough to just be out there about it and just, you know, accept that and love that and want that, because love is like the most powerful attractive tool. It's so attractive, you know. Will balance you out, you know. I don't like seeing the star reverse or the Ace of Wands reverse. I really don't like seeing the star reverse. It's really sad when you see the star reverse, because it means that someone's in a really dark place. But I feel as though accepting this part of you deep down, letting it sparkle and shine outside in the world, and this will take time, will balance out how you feel as though you're projecting, or what you're projecting on the outside. So you could feel like you could actually be projecting a loss of hope, a lack of faith. You could be like, I don't believe in God. You know what I mean? Or I don't believe in this, I don't believe in that. And it's like embodying this inside of you, this creative person, this loving person. Could be remothering yourself. You know, being that mother that you didn't have, that would hug you. This Queen of Cups is the kind of mother that would hug her child if she was upset or he was upset. She would, you know, kiss her child. She'd write her kids poetry. She'd do arts and crafts with her kids. She would bake with her children. You know, she's definitely very close to her kids, but in a very emotional way. Like, that's somebody that, you know, their kids would probably have a hard time not going to them if they have, you know, any issues or they have anything going on with them that they want to talk about. And it's because this woman accepts you wholeheartedly. And you have a Queen of Cups as a friend or as a lover, consider yourself very lucky, especially when she's upright, because that took a lot of work for her to even be there, to even be who she is. You know, because how much was going on outside of her that was telling her to be the opposite. So, you know, you should feel very, very, very extremely blessed. And the fact that if you do have this in your life, that you don't see it, or the fact that if you do have this in your life, you know, you don't realize it, you know, my heart kind of goes out. But, you know, you have to connect with that within. It's something I could do to help to make you connect with it. You have to connect with her, and that will shine through, and eventually you'll see your outside world reflect this. Okay, it'll reflect this instead of the other way around. But the solution is to accept her. A lot of you guys have her inside of you and you don't accept her. All right, so what does she want to do? She wants to play hooky and go hang out with her boyfriend. She wants to quit her job and become an artist. She wants to marry someone she met 3 months ago. That's the kind of woman that she is, because she's in love. And she trusts in the universe. She trusts in like fate. And this is the woman who, she's the astrologer. She's the tarot reader. You know, she's the one who believes in energy and all that. I'm a Queen of Cups. So clearly I'm talking, well, you know, I'm not talking about me, but, you know, it's hard to be her. But she's strong in her own way. She's one of the strongest queens. She's strong enough to just be who the fuck she is. She doesn't care. So when you accept this and you shine it through, like, bro, you are going to be the star. You are going to be the star. You're going to be a beacon of hope and light in all darkness. All right, let's get a card. Oh! The fucking star. And guess how it fell out, you guys? This way. Alright? It's all about regaining faith and hope and strength and belief and trust. But you have to, I feel like the solution You gotta accept this woman inside of you. I feel like this is a facet of you don't accept. When you hear her voice in your head, you be like, When you hear, I wanna be a star, or whatever inside of you, or oh, I wanna do, you clamp that down. I know Capricorns. I know how y'all are. I know how you guys are. So stop it. Don't even sit there and play with me right now. Like, I know Capricorns in my life person. I know y'all. So I know you about to lie to me, but I'm not gonna let you do that. You know you're the first ones to be like, nope. Embody her, embrace her. Even if being, accepting her involves you walking away from certain things, or involves you doing things you don't normally do. Like eating shit you don't normally eat. Whatever, do it. Trust her. She's very intuitive, and she's very connected, and she's very attractive. And look at this star energy, bro. I feel like you're gonna shine, and you're gonna be a pinnacle for creativity. Okay, when you embody and you accept this woman inside of you, there's never a dull moment in your life. I know Queen of Cups that I know in my life, actually, that aren't me, always have shit going on. It's always like, I just love being around them because they're so fucking fun. They're so creative. They've always got something new, or something that they're passionate about, something that they're in love with. And that's how I feel like you guys will be if you just accept her inside of you. And not just accept it and be like, okay, that's me, and I love me, No, actually accepting it, and then also what? Letting it sparkle and shine. That is when the beauty, that's when the wishes come true. But I feel like it's gonna take some faith, and it could be a bit of a walk for you guys, some of you guys, and that's okay. You'll get there. All right, Capricorn, that was a beautiful reading. Honestly, I didn't know what I would expect, but I really am glad I did your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me once again. I am the Spiritual Barbie, and I'm gonna head off. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.